Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Vulcan Report with yours truly, the Algo Capitalist. Today is Monday, July the 9th, 2018. Focusing on cryptos at this point, looking at Veritasium. All of the cryptos, with the exception of Bitcoin and, of course, Ethereum, these are priced in US dollars. All right, so looking at the Veritasium, around $60.43 here. You can see that it's still in a well-defined downtrend. It is trading under the Kumo cloud, and the market is struggling to try to hang on to any momentum. As you can see, price is still below the blue momentum line. All right, as you come to right here, last price around $60.43. And that puts the momentum line at about $58.20. So just barely now above that momentum line. A lot of overhead resistance. If Veritasium is going to get a retracement here, the first initial target is going to be 116.35, which is the intermediate trend line resistance right here. And then, of course, the bottom of the Kumo cloud is right here. All right. So with that being said, you would need quite a move from where the Veritasium is trading at right now. And you can see it's also kind of flat. You could make an argument for a base here for support, but I think that any kind of retracement is going to end up being sold. Just like you were sold here, and again, you were sold here, and you sold off here. So I think the next one is going to be the same. So this one is still in the bear camp, and momentum for the most part is relatively flat on this one. All right, taking a look at the next one, which is Steam. Steam's been bouncing around all over the place, as you can see here. Has not recovered from the spike high made on the week of January the 5th of 2018. And the market basically has been realizing rallies to be sold. All right, still in a well-defined downtrend, trading below the Kumo cloud. This one has managed to get above that momentum line, which is at 167. So current price is around 184. Is holding that momentum line, but your overhead resistance is here. If the market's going to put in a retracement at this point, the trend line is going to be at 287, which is right here. All right, it'll probably fail around here or get sold around this point. So if it can make it up to around the 287 mark, that's going to be the first place of resistance for the market to be sold again. So this is an interesting one too, but pretty much most of the cryptos are just in downtrends. Pretty much all of them are in downtrends. All right, let's see the next one. All right, let's look at quantum. All right, this one also well-defined downtrend, and it's been hitting new lows here on the weekly. Still well below the momentum line, this blue momentum line here, and the downtrend is just intact. And you can see trend lines moving away from each other, separating and creating wider widths. And I think that this one, we have not necessarily seen the bottom in the Steam just yet. All right, looking at the next one, PIVX. PIVX also well-defined downtrend, trading below the momentum line. In order to put an end to this particular downtrend, if it's going to put a bottom in this week, prices need to close above 243. All right, and this is where we are right now. Negative momentum is locked in. See the red momentum line here? It's locked in. Taking a look now at Litecoin. All right, Litecoin also well-defined downtrend on the weekly chart, trading well below the momentum line. In order to put in a short-term bottom, market needs to close above 92.30. Looking at Ethereum. Ethereum was in a well-defined downtrend, broke out, and now has topped out yet again. This is the beginning stages of another downtrend. Momentum is just beginning to start. Still trading below the momentum line. In order to put in a bottom at this point, the market needs to close above 599.37 this week. Failure to do so would open up the door for an acceleration to the downside as rallies would be sold like it was here and here and here. All right, looking at Dash. Long-term, well-defined downtrend on the weekly chart, trading below the momentum line. If this market's going to reverse here and put in a bottom, it needs to close above 249.56 this week. Failure to do so would open the door to further downside in the week to come. Momentum is also bearish. Looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been in a downtrend for some time now, as you can see here on this weekly chart. And now the market is in an uptrend. All right, the downtrend channel was broken. Now we're in an uptrend channel as the market is continuing to march higher. Initial target is the bottom of the Kumo cloud, which is right here. And that's going to put it at 10,062. So somewhere around 10,000 is the first retracement resistance area for this particular move in the Bitcoin. So Bitcoin right now is showing signs of bullish life. Uptrend channel is intact. As long as the market closes above 64.25, the Bitcoin is doing good. All right, looking at Bitcoin Cash, quite the opposite. Beginnings of a downtrend channel. Market needs to close above 827.20 in order to put in a short-term bottom. Failure to do so would invite more selling, as this red momentum line indicates this market is under heavy bearish momentum at this point. As you can see, the momentum is accelerating downward. And that's all we got for the cryptos. Remember, postwavetrading.com, where you can learn how to trade these markets. And remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can, give nothing back. Peace.